Wait, stop. Did I hear that right? You're telling me that in Korea, I don't get older on my birthday? So if I skip the soup, I stay forever young.
Seollal is basically the biggest payday of the year.
So if I were in Korea right now, would you bow for 5 minutes if it meant getting $100 in an envelope?
Hey everyone, today we are unpacking something truly fascinating about Korea. Did you know that in Korea, you don't just grow older on your birthday?
Wait, stop. Did I hear that right? You're telling me that in Korea, I don't get older on my birthday?
Exactly. Well, you do, but technically you haven't officially aged until you finish a bowl of white soup on New Year's Day.
So if I skip the soup, I stay forever young. Sign me up.
I wish, but honestly, Seollal, the Korean New Year, is much more than just a free pass to get older. It's a day of madness where millions of people move across the country just to bow to their elders and eat something, well, very Jjon-deuk.
Jjon-deuk? That's that chewy word from your Dubai cookie video, right?
You remembered. Today we're unpacking why Koreans are obsessed with eating their age and the secret business behind Sebaetdon, the New Year's money.
Okay, let's talk about the money. I saw videos of kids bowing to their grandparents and then getting envelopes of cash. Is that a bribe?
We call it sibe. It's a formal bow to show respect. But yes, for a kid, Seollal is basically the biggest payday of the year.
How much are we talking about?
It depends on your bowing quality and, of course, the generosity of your aunts and uncles. But here's the crazy part. Lately, people are sending digital Sebaetdon via apps because they can't meet in person. The tradition is surviving through high tech.
That is so Korean, high-tech bowing. But what do people do after the money exchange? Is it just awkward silence?
Not at all. That's when the real madness begins. Jjon-deuk. It's a traditional board game using 4 wooden sticks. It looks simple, but it's basically the Mario Party of the Joseon dynasty. People get surprisingly competitive. Families scream, cheer, and sometimes don't speak for an hour over a bad throw.
I can imagine the chaos. It sounds like a K-drama. Speaking of K-dramas, I always see them wearing those beautiful, colorful outfits. Hanbok, right?
Yes, hanbok. These days, many people wear casual clothes, but wearing a hanbok on Seollal morning is still a special tradition. It's all about starting the year with a clean, colorful, and respectful mind. And let's be honest, the photos look amazing for Instagram.
Oh, definitely. I'd wear one just for the aesthetic. But let's get back to the food. You mentioned the age-eating soup. Tell me more about Tteokguk.
Right. Tteokguk. The rice cakes are sliced thin and white to symbolize a long, clean life and wealth. The white color represents a fresh start for the new year, but the most important part is the texture.
Let me guess, it's Jjon-deuk.
Precisely. Koreans have this texture DNA. We don't just eat for flavor, we eat for the mouth massage. The chewiness of the rice cake gives us a sense of security and happiness.
Is it just soup? I've seen those massive spreads of food in dramas. Pancakes, meats, everything.
That's chewy. It's a memorial service for ancestors. Families prepare a huge table with jjeon, savory pancakes, galbi-jjim, braised short ribs, and hangwa, traditional sweets. It takes days of preparation. It's a massive labor of love, mostly led by the mothers of the family.
It's fascinating how a soup and a bow can represent an entire nation's soul. But what about the competition? I heard Seollal is like the Super Bowl for traffic in Korea.
Oh, absolutely. We call it Gwinsong, the Great Migration. Imagine 30 million people hitting the road at the same time.
That sounds like a nightmare. Why do they do it?
Because in Korea, family is everything. Even if it takes 10 hours to drive a distance that usually takes 3, you do it for that one meal with your parents. It's the one time a year when the ghost town effect happens in Seoul. Everyone is back in their hometowns.
A ghost town's soul. That sounds eerie but beautiful. So Seollal is really about slowing down and reconnecting?
Exactly. It's the balance between the ultra-modern Korea we see today and the deep-rooted traditions that keep us grounded. Whether it's through a digital money transfer or a 10-hour drive, the heart is always about jjong, that deep connection with people.
So if I were in Korea right now, would you bow for 5 minutes if it meant getting $100 in an envelope?
I'd bow for an hour for that, and I definitely want that soup. Seollal is about starting fresh and staying chewy through life's challenges. Thanks for unpacking this with us.
Don't forget to subscribe and tell us what's the weirdest New Year tradition in your country. Let us know in the comments. Happy Seollal, everyone!